is, first of all, there's no world's most beautiful woman. All women are very beautiful. All women are physically beautiful, and all women are facially beautiful. There's nothing like an ugly woman. An ugly one is just a woman men don't appreciate, but there's somebody out there in the world that appreciates her. There's no such thing as a saying there's an ugly woman or there's the world's most beautiful woman is like saying an apple is the best fruit. An apple is not better than a banana. An apple is not better than a pineapple. An apple is not better than an orange. They all have their places and they all do different things and they are all important. So every woman is facially beautiful because everybody somewhere appreciates what her face looks like. So as I said about fruits, then no fruit is greater than any fruit. They all have different compositions and they all do different things. All fruits are marvelous and all fruit, whether banana, pineapple, pear, lemon, orange, they are all necessary and none is greater than the other. So as I said, no woman is ever more beautiful than another woman. Beauty changes from one culture to the other. So there's no standard variable of beauty. And even over time, people's variable of beauty changes. Now, that being said, for a woman to be truly beautiful, it goes beyond skin, it goes beyond her face, and it goes beyond her body. We have to talk of mental beauty, emotional beauty, and spiritually beauty. If a woman is proud, even if a man loves her, he will stop loving her. Why? Because pride is where people stop listening to people. Pride raises itself up. Nothing can go through pride. So it's the same thing as when a woman is truly beautiful in a man's eyes and she's proud. His words, even her praise, doesn't enter her. Nothing he says enters her. So there's no more a need for a relationship because nothing he says enters her. So why is he having anything to do with her? When she doesn't listen to him, she doesn't behave in ways that, even after all his kindness, she doesn't behave in a way of reciprocation. So the man will dump her. No matter how beautiful he thinks she is, no matter how beautiful society says she is, he will dump her because they are not aligned. They're not aligned mentally. He's flowing with love, saying things of love, and she's not even responding. She's not responding. So basically, even if she's the most beautiful person in the world, he will pull back because there's no current flowing. So when I'm talking of mental beauty, is when a woman says thank you, she appreciates the man's kindness, she appreciates the man's love. If the man is buying her gift and present, she says thank you. That means what she's saying is entering her, and the word is like breathing. Breathing is in and out. Breathing, you breathe in, you breathe out. For a relationship to work between a man and a woman, the man has to give and the woman has to reciprocate. If I say you're very beautiful, you need to say thank you, show appreciation. I said something, you have to say something. If you don't say something, the man wonders why you're not saying anything. Are you listening to him? You're not listening to him. There has to be a reaction. If there's no reaction, the person will stop reacting that way. So now we have beauty, that's beauty of mental beauty. Then we have emotional beauty. Emotional beauty is when people appreciate you, they spend time with you, they talk to you, they crack jokes, try and make you laugh. Because emotional beauty calculates, oh, I'm receiving from this person, I have to give back. You don't really have to give back too much, but just saying thank you or trying to recognize people's efforts in trying to make your life comfortable. That's why it's called emotional beauty. You'll be able to calculate what this person is bringing to the emotional table, and you bring your emotional part. It's like a man, like men, it's like a man. It's not enough for a man to provide the money for the woman to cook the meal. The man has to say thank you when the woman prepares the meal. That's part of emotional intelligence. She's gone through emotions. She's gone through calculating. She's held herself together to cook the meal. If anytime a woman cooks for you, you need to say thank you and show appreciation for her effort. Then you now say, oh, this food is love. You don't criticize her food, not there and then. You can do it at another time. Not, oh, your food is too salty. That's not the time to say it. You can say it hours later when she has stopped cooking. You cannot mention it to her, but that's not the time to tell her, oh, your food is too salty. Don't tell her that, because she's trying to recover from the efforts put in the meal. So you don't try and question a woman's cooking after she has cooked. It's later, maybe 3 hours, 4 hours later, if you can tell her, oh, the food you cooked in the morning was salty. Then she's recovered from that. If she's a good woman, she'll remember that and reduce the salt. So that's why I say something like emotional intelligence or emotional beauty. Emotional beauty is calculating. People have gone through stress to make you comfortable. So you reward that stress by calculating the emotion, by watching what you say, and saying the right thing at the right time. So as I said before, if you're a woman and you're very physically beautiful, but if you're not mentally beautiful, if you are proud, proud is not beauty in anybody. Proud makes people look ugly. Proud reduces physical beauty. Because pride it doesn't allow things to pass through you. And in life, everything has to pass through. Everything like food passes through you, breathing passes through. So if you're proud as a woman, no matter how beautiful people say you are, you will be single, because nobody wants to be around a proud person who cannot appreciate what people are doing around her. And also, if you are unemotional, if you're not emotional to people who are emotional to you, if people are saying kind, wonderful things to you, if people are doing nice things, if people are thinking about you, and you can't even say thank you, you can't even say thank you, I appreciate what you did, or that's all you need to do. You don't necessarily have to give the same amount of effort, but you saw the effort, say thank you for what you did, I really appreciate it. It's just saying thank you and showing you appreciate it. You don't have to reciprocate the same effort, but it's to recognize that effort was put in and you show effort. You say thank you for this, your efforts that was put in. So that's what makes beauty. So beauty is not necessarily about physical beauty, because as I said, there's nothing like the world's most beautiful man. Every woman is beautiful, but the woman that people come around and for the longest are people who are mentally beautiful. They say thank you, they show appreciation for what things people have done for them. Then you have the emotional beauty that they say thank you, they show thank you, they empathize with you when it's your turn, they empathize with you, they stay with you. So that's what's about beauty. There's nothing like the world's most beautiful woman. But I can guarantee you, women who are empathic, women who say thank you, women who are not proud, will always be the most beautiful. And those are the ones men would have around them, because they're not trying to hurt them with attitude. They're not playing games with them. I do you good, you do me good in return. I show you kindness, you tell me I've been kind to you. You show appreciation. Appreciation is just basically saying thank you. Thank you, not saying saying thank you immediately. You see the kindness. So that's about all.